Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
It's been another pretty smoky day in the Rogue Valley. A live look here at Ashland. We are seeing temperatures also warm and above average today, but now we've dropped a bit in Ashland down to 67 degrees currently. A little bit of a breeze out there, but all in all, winds have been fairly light, so that's allowed a lot of this smoke to settle in many of our valleys. But as winds pick up a little bit tomorrow and then especially on Saturday, we should clear out a lot of this smoke that's been plaguing our region. Current temperatures 70 in Christmas Valley, at 69 degrees in Klamath Falls. We're in the 70s throughout most of our west side valleys, and the marine layer with clouds and fog along the coast keeping temperatures only in the 50s. Here's a look at the storm system that's going to end this warm and dry weather pattern, this ridge of high pressure that's been in place, keeping things well above normal for this time of the year, especially earlier this week. It's going to finally move on out, and rain will actually be moving on in. Going to be a very welcome sight. Here's a look at air quality around the region. Unhealthy for much of the Rogue Valley. We've seen some improvements near the coast, also in the Mount Shasta area where air quality is good right now. I think tomorrow we're going to see less widespread unhealthy air quality, but we're still going to be dealing with at least poor air quality for most of the area, and also some very hazy conditions. You can see that here on our smoke forecast. But as winds crank up and switch more out of the west-northwest, we're going to clear out more of that smoke as we go through the weekend. Tonight, another chilly one for east of the Cascades, down below freezing, down to 42 in Crater Lake. 45 the overnight low in Medford, and getting down into the 30s down in Northern California. For tomorrow, as we take a look at your Friday forecast, smoky and hazy conditions for inland areas. Another warm day with readings in the 70s to near 80 in our west side valleys. It will be another fairly cool day in Brookings, but we should see a few breaks from the marine layer with some sunshine for tomorrow. Inland areas, hazy sun, and then here comes the rain Saturday morning. We'll see widespread rain, especially along and west of the Cascades. Notice how the shower activity starts to weaken as it heads further into Northern California and for the east side. So we're going to see lesser amounts for you folks, but along the Cascades and then in the coast and in the coastal mountains, that's where we're going to see some of the highest rainfall amounts. And then as we move into Sunday, this system pretty much wraps up. We'll just see a few lingering clouds across the area and still some pretty cool temperatures on your Sunday. Most of the rain is expected on Saturday, with beneficial rain for some of the region, not all, so it's not going to end fire season by any means. We'll also see some cooler temperatures, gusty winds, and for Crater Lake, likely seeing the first snow of the season above 6,000 feet. Here's a look at rainfall. Again, lesser amounts in Northern California and the east side, but along the Cascades and then also for the coast and the coastal mountains, likely over a ½ an inch. Some areas picking up over an inch, but for places like Medford, Grants Pass, our west side valleys in southern Oregon, ranging between about 2/10 to as much as 4/10 or so of rainfall. Here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. Wet and windy for your Saturday. Some of that rain could be heavy at times as it rolls through our region on Saturday. Northern California, smoky and hazy for your Friday. Wet weather with showers likely on Saturday. Notice that cool down for the region. Klamath Basin, windy on Saturday with showers likely. We will see some wet weather along the Cascades with some steadier rain at times and snow up in our highest mountain peaks. And then for the Rogue Valley, one more day of this warm and dry weather, but rain on the way for your Saturday. Also tracking some more shower opportunities next week.